Welcome to Sci-Fi Stories. If you love stories of courage and mystery, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. They invited humans to the most dangerous planet in the galaxy, expecting screams, panic, and death. What they got instead was laughter. This wasn't a summit for diplomacy. It was a survival test. And for humans, it felt like a camping trip. The Deathworld Summit was no place for the weak. Held once every galactic cycle on Vorak Prime, a Class 9 death world, it was the only diplomatic gathering where civilizations measured strength not with words, but with survival. Only the strongest species were invited. Only the insane accepted. This year, for reasons no one could understand, humans were invited. The moment their name appeared on the registry, galactic networks erupted. Humans on Vorak Prime? That has to be a joke. They barely qualify as a Class 5 species. They won't last an hour. The Krell ambassador laughed openly. The Vrex Dominion placed bets on how long the humans would survive. The Zari delegation arrived with body bags prepared in advance. No one bothered to warn the humans. The Terran ship TSV Iron Resolve arrived 2 days early. Sleek. Lightly armed. Carrying only 5 delegates. Alien observers watched in disbelief as the human team stepped onto Vorak Prime's surface wearing light armor, dusty boots, and smiles. Smiles. Ambassador Reed Langston looked up at the acidic clouds, scanned the lava vents, and said, feels like Phoenix in July." One alien blinked. "What is a phoenix?" "Hell," another human replied. "With air conditioning." The tests began. First trial, toxic storm endurance. Delegates were sent into open salt fields as corrosive winds howled at 140 km/h. The Krell deployed sealed combat suits. Others activated exobarriers. The humans pulled out goggles and started telling jokes over comms. Reed radioed in casually. "Hey Vorak Command, can you turn up the wind? My coffee's still warm." A Vornak guard stared at the monitor in shock. "They're walking. One of them is singing." Indeed, the youngest human delegate, Ensign Ruiz, was belting out Highway to Hell as the storm battered her face. She wasn't screaming. She was vibing. Next trial, the Beast Arena. Each team was dropped into a crater with a native predator, the Thraxel. 6-legged. Acid-spitting. Apex hunter. Standard protocol, retreat, survive 3 minutes, call evacuation. The humans didn't retreat. They charged. Ruiz leapt onto the creature's back laughing like a maniac while Dr. Kroon distracted it with a flare, yelling, "This is for science." They didn't kill it. They tamed it. They named it Greg. And they walked out riding it. The summit went silent. The Vrex lost 7,000 credits in bets. Final trial, diplomatic survival dinner. Raw meats. Toxic plants. Fermented Deathworld delicacies designed to force weakness. The humans sat down casually. Reed took a bite of a writhing blue tentacle. "Tastes like calamari." Dr. Chrishun sniffed a bubbling drink. Reminds me of that time I drank hand sanitizer in med school." They finished everything. Then asked for seconds. That night, as delegates rested in open caves surrounded by venomous insects and shifting magma, the Vornak Prime Minister whispered, "You said they were soft." The Krell ambassador looked pale. "I didn't know they'd be enjoying it." At the closing ceremony, humans were called to the center. Instead of declining politely, Ambassador Reed cracked his neck and said, "Thanks for inviting us. We weren't sure what to expect." He gestured around. "Turns out this place is lovely. Dangerous, sure, but so is Earth. We've got oceans that kill you, air that catches fire, animals that poison, claw, and outthink you." He paused. "We didn't survive our planet. We thrived on it. And we had fun doing it." Then he smiled. "You thought this summit would test us, but for us, it felt like a camping trip." That quote flooded every galactic feed within minutes. Alien diplomats panicked. One Znari fainted. The Deathworld Council voted unanimously. Humans would never be invited again. Not out of insult. Out of fear. When asked later what made humans different, the Vorak Prime Minister said, "Others survive. Humans adapt. Others fear pain. Humans laugh through it. Others retreat. Humans name the monster Greg and ride it into the fire.